welcome back to Crocheting with Jill. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make this evil minion scarf's first hair tabs that stick out from the side of the scarf. So here we are on the pattern on the Adobe Acrobat app. We've already made the regular minion. He's just absolutely adorable. Here you go. So I did mine with orange clothing and a blue background, but you could change up those colors however you'd like. On my backside here, you can see the few ends that I have still not sewn in yet. The middle of the scarf is so nice and easy to crochet. Just practice your corner to corner crochet there. And now I'm at the beginning of the evil minion. I've finished diagonal number 69 and I'm approaching the first little hair tab. So I first just want to talk about ways to approach this hair tab. It's a little bit different than the first arm tabs on the regular minion. So if you look at this, you can see that the bottom block of that hair tab is actually in line with diagonal number 70. However, I do not want to crochet it along with diagonal number 70 because that's going to be pretty difficult to do. I know that block is on top of the number 71, but it is on diagonal number 70. The reason that it's difficult is because that block is not attached to diagonal number 69 in any way, so you would have to create it separately and then attach it as you go, which would be pretty hard. So instead, we're going to actually go ahead and just work diagonal number 70 and diagonal number 71 using regular corner to corner crochet, and then we'll work the hair tabs after we finish diagonal number 71. Okay, and here is the end of diagonal number 71, and now we're going to do the two hair tabs at the same time. I mean the two blocks of this one hair tab at the same time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go sideways and then up and then down diagonal number 72. So the next one we're going to do is not really in the diagonal that we are currently on. It is directly to the side of the block that I just finished. Now both of these tabs are in purple, so I'm not going to cut the yarn, I'm just going to continue on. So here's my work. I want this piece to be right next to this current block that I'm on. So to do this, we're going to begin with a chain 2. We don't need to do a full chain 5 here, just a chain 2. Then to make the new block, we're going to half double crochet into the side of that piece right there, that last purple block. So in a way, we're almost like crocheting backwards, because there's the chain 2 space from this purple piece. So I'm doing the 3 half double crochets around the half double crochet from that purple block. So from here, here's the front side of the scarf held in the correct direction, and the next block of this hair tab needs to go directly on top of the block that I just made. So I need to move my hook up the side of the current block. So you're going to turn your work and then slip stitch along the side of the block that you just made, just in order to get your hook up to the top of the block so that you can make the next or top block of this hair tab on the Evil Minion. So here we are on the pattern. We're going to go up, and really what we are doing here is just normal corner to corner crochet. It's just that this next diagonal will have an extra block. So we are going to chain 2, and then this is the only kind of weird part here. The half double crochets are going to go into the top of the block we just made, and there's not really a good spot to insert your hook. So you just kind of find 3 little spots to insert your hook for these 3 half double crochets. Just spread them out the best you can, and it should look fine. And there we go. There's the top block of the hair tab on this Minion. So that completes that little first block, and now we are ready to work our way down diagonal number 72. So here we are crocheting like normal. I'm going to attach my blue, pull my purple nice and tight, chain 2. Now here it is kind of awkward. There's not a good place to insert your hook. So you're just going to insert your hook into whatever random spots you can. Just do your best to make it look, evenly spaced. So we're going to work 1, 2, and 3 half double crochets. It's going to look a little bit messy, but in the big picture of this scarf, it really won't look that bad. So there's my best attempt at it. I do have that one little purple piece that kind of shows, but you can cover that up when you're sewing in ends or something pretty easily. So now we're ready to work our way down diagonal number 72. And that's it for this tutorial. Thanks for joining today. Join us again for another tutorial on the next hair tab of the Evil Minion.